What's up, YouTube fam? Today we're gonna do a video on so I got this project that I'm working on for class. So I'm actually I'm a senior at Los Angeles Film School. I don't put all my work out there because I'm just a person that never put like my personal projects and stuff out. But this day I'm gonna let y'all come with me, and I'm gonna show y'all basically how to record Foley into the recorder. This is a H6 handy recorder. That ain't what it is. It's it's a Zoom, an H6 Zoom. That's the H6 Zoom recorder. So basically, I've been working on the film. I've been working on this film, short film, and I gotta submit it for school. So I'm going through a audio on it right now, and actually at this part of audio, I'm actually working at Audition right now, and in Audition we work with sound. If you're not familiar with Audition. So we work with sound. So at this point in my sound, I'm going through and doing a little Foley sound. So basically a little XX sound, FXX sound. So I'm gonna let y'all work with me while I finish up this project real quick and give y'all a quick rundown. Basically a little education, like if you're a content creator, right? I advise anybody to go to school. If you're a content creator, guess what? How long can you be a content creator? How long can beauty last if you're doing beauty and skincare products? How long can a guy, I guess if he a hunk or whatever, how long can it last image? How long can your image last? How much can the content that you're putting out last? So you got to be diverse in your skills. And part of being diverse is learning new. So I'm going for my bachelor's. So I'm finishing up my bachelor's. And in that, we learn production, audio production, video effects, sound effects, everything, editing, writing, acting. I even took an art class, so it gives you a broad range to see like where your skills and talent are. So basically, you might be better in one subject, better than the other. You might be better at lighting, which I got a light right there. But you might be better at lighting. You might be better at cinematography. You never know. You might be better at audio. Right now, audio editing, audio design. That's what I'm working on right now. Audio editing and audio design. That might be your talent. But today we're going to discuss about basically Foley. Foley is part of audio editing and audio design. So I actually already created, so I have 5 Foley sound effects that I'm going to incorporate in my video, my short film. And basically, so in my film, I got a part in the scene where a person opens the refrigerator. I created that sound. I actually already created that. Knocking on the door. I created a sound of knock. And if you don't know, right, so if you're filming and all audio is not correct, there's nothing correct and perfect in life. So as going over your film, they look and see where could they add audios and everything into your film. So that's part where Foley come in, that sound effects come in. It's to enhance the overall production of the film. You might pull out some bad dialogue and add in some Foley or sound effects in there to make your film great. So that's what Foley is. It's adding in a noise. And actually, Foley come from, it's a guy. I forgot his name right now, but I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Alright, the surname fully originated in Ireland. No, that ain't what I'm looking for. Yeah, right here. Foley sound originated from Jack Foley. That's where it originated from, Jack Foley, a sound effect artist who pioneered technique of creating realistic and sound effects live during audio broadcasting in the 1920s. Later transitioning to film where he developed the methods still used for Foley artists today. Essentially, the term Foley is named after him. Of course, we see Jack Foley, but named after him due to his significant contribution in film. So that's what Foley is. Foley was a guy that created sound effects. So it might be, so I'm going to show you like one, editing one, right? So the next sound that I'm working on, like I told you, I did the refrigerator, I did knocking on the door, and I did the kicking of a beer can. Those are all sounds that I'm going to incorporate into my film. Now I got two more. I got the stove fan. Okay. Say the audio production is not clear and you want to enhance the production. That's where Foley come in at. So, heater. I'm going to represent the heater as if it was the fan of a stove, because I have a kitchen scene, and we got dialogue in the kitchen, but you want to add in background ambience and Foley to enhance the overall production of the scene. So we gonna add in this Foley sound effect real quick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it like this. So first cut my recorder on. Just a audio recorder. That's 4 channels, audio through the main interface, levels on them. You got the levels to control the input. These what these levels are for. Right and left speaker, which I have set at 90. I have set at 90 degrees, which will be more for recording sound effects and things. Something that's in the it's like a 90 degree. So you're recording something. So this one will be going that way. This speaker will be going that way in a 90 degree angle. What's recording basically like what's in front of you. Then you also could set it to 120. So if I turn to 120, 120 is more for like backgrounds. If you want the sound effect, actually like my dog over here snoring. So if I want the sound effects of the backgrounds, I will move that, basically spreads the speakers out to 120 degrees, which will pick up more background sounds. Okay, so ISIS. Trying to get my dog, I can't record with the dog snoring. Okay. So now basically this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get this sound off of here and use this for, I got 4 sounds, I got 3 recorded. This is gonna be the 4th one. All right, so basically I'm gonna hit record. I'm gonna turn that on. I did a cutoff because I want to hear it. I want to get the sound of it cutting on then off. So in my mind, like how you put it on, you know how like a fan can come on and off as adjusts itself, like automatic. That's how I want to. That's the sound I'm going for. Let me see. I can get my headphones from unraveled, tangled up. I got everything jumbled up everywhere. So let me see how that sounds. That actually sounds very, very, very good. So basically, it gives you an audio file number. What I normally do, because if I'm doing multiple tracks, takes of a sound, I like to write down the number that I believe that I like the best. And once because you have a SIM card, so you have to upload it to your computer and then go through your sound. So basically, I write the one that I like the best, and then I can go listen to other ones. But I already have my best, my preference one picked out. So that's Zoom 0137. I just write 137 down. And now on my next track, I'll be looking for my bag. So I have a I have a scene that I had a guy that was reaching for a bag in the car. So basically, it's a car scene, and in this scene, me and the guy has dialogue going on, and he actually reaches in the back and grab a bag. And I want to emulate that sound. So think about it. You hear the sound real good and emulate it, and now you put that onto the audio sound of the footage. Think how much it sounds like the sound is like in your ear, crystal clear, and that's what you want to go for. So at the end of the day, these all are just movie magic techniques. A person in film, they know everything is not what it is. It's what the person that's creating is trying to portray to you. It's the overall element and everything that they try to portray. They want the audience, which are you, when you're watching the film, they want you to be like, oh, they want you to relate. They want you to pick up on it. Whether it's a sound you can relate to, or whether it's the way somebody says something, or the clock that tick on the wall, or no matter what it is, they want, feel. You got the five senses. They want you to hit home. What happened if you watching a commercial on TV and it's some Popeye's chicken? You're gonna want, like, if you're hungry and you like Popeye's chicken, 9 times 10, you're gonna be like, oh my God, I'm so hungry. I can taste that chicken. So that's what a movie wanna give. It wanna give you that feeling. It wants you to be drawn in. It wants you to have that connection. And that's what bringing the sound, which is dialogue, background noise is, which is like ambience, sound. Like I'm creating that sound for the kitchen fan. Imagine that kitchen scene. Kitchen fan click in. Even though the dialogue can be over here, you hear a kitchen fan click in to the stove. So it makes that scene that much more realer. And that's what we are, and that's the overall feel that we're going for. We want you to feel the scene just as much as dialogue. And ain't no movie a great movie without good dialogue. It'll lose the person's attention. All right, now I'm talking. My bag's right here. Let me get my bag real quick. So my bag, for that I'm just gonna use, this is my reflector bag. So in film, you got a reflector that can bounce light and reflect light onto however much it depends on what kind of light. In filming, it's all about lighting and everything. So this is my reflector bag. And now what I'm gonna do with this is emulate the sound as if I had something in here and somebody reached for it, but you can hear that noise. So they like, now it registers with you. It's a sound effect. It's a sound effect. So let's see what it's gonna do. And you never know the noise you get for something until you listen to it. That's why you listen closely on your headphones, and you can try to play it in your head, and then that's how you get a grasp of understanding of what it sounds like. Alright, so let me see. I'm gonna hit that. That sounds good, but I'm gonna see, can I like get it more natural? Then that would just like sound like a lot of ruffling. So now I want to narrow it down to like you grab something like that. Yeah, that's what I want. Like you pull, like you go to the back seat, you grab something and pull it. That's what I want to go for. Let's see what that sound like. I like that. I like that one. So that's gonna be 139. And there go my 5 Foley effects. Those will be my 5 Foley effects. And then basically after that I'll just I am gonna upload this movie, this short film to my channel when it's finished, polished off and all together. I've been working on it for like, I wanna say 3 months, 4 months, but you know, you gotta go step by step, rough drafts. I wrote up a script. I wrote up a script on it, and I went stage by stage as a normal producer would, or a person that create a film or movie. So I got my 5 Foley tracks on here. Now those are on my HD card. So basically, I'll just boom, pop my HD card out. And so, you know, Apple, you can't go straight HD to Apple. You have to have different accessories for Apple. Apple want to be complicated, but I will take that HD out, one of my video HD cards for a project I'm working on. Alright, cool. Now, I will go to audio. I will go to my audio. It didn't register. Plug it back in. For some reason, it's plugged in backwards. Duh. Alright, boom. You see it pops up. See, it's a H6SD folders. I got all these folders. I go to folder 1. I go to the last sounds. Oh, remember I told you the numbers that's written down? So the first one is 126. And 126, I believe, is the refrigerator noise. So go to 126. It's gonna give you different files of that audio, different sound files. So look, here go left, right sound. You probably can't hear it that loud, but it's the sound of the refrigerator closing. It's just a through. That's just the refrigerator closing. That's the refrigerator closing. So now, let's say the next one I'm going to use 129. Let's hear that one. That's the knocker, but I wasn't knocking on the door, the living room door. I just created that sound. Here. Let's try this one. Let's sound on the phone. Let's try a different one then. Let's try one that I just created, the 137. What you guys? Let's hear that one. That was the fan come on. I don't know if you guys can hear it. What do you hear it cut off? It sounds exactly like a kitchen's fan. So I would incorporate it into and blend it into the film sound to make it sound natural. And then the last one I want you guys to hear will be the 139. Let's hear that. I don't know if you can hear it, but listen. Remember I said this is the one I took the bag out the back seat? Just listen. It's like you took something off the back seat. So those are my sounds I created for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and label my sounds, name them, and then submit them. It was good going through this with you guys. As usual, stay tuned. Hey, subscribe. It's all love, man. Subscribe. I love you, man.